What's up, guys? People always ask me, where do I stand about moving to Northern Virginia? Well, the truth is, I've lived here for about 10 years. I have all the inside information about what to do, where to go, and places to avoid. Stay tuned until the end, and I'll give you that answer and more. But today, I'm going to give you all the unfiltered truth about what it's like living here in Northern Virginia. If you're considering moving here, already living here, or just want some inside knowledge, stick around because I'm covering everything. We're going to cover the weather, the lifestyle, housing, schools, and so much more. And the big question is this my forever home? Am I staying or am I going? Hit the like and subscribe below to get all the details about what it's like to live in Nova. Let's dive in. I first moved to Northern Virginia in about 2015, and at that point, I knew very little about the area. I was working in DC and living in Reston, Virginia, and just trying to figure it out along the way. What drew me here? Well, the natural beauty, the food scene, and the proximity to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., were the major factors. Reston, in particular, was affordable at that point and centrally located. It turns out that each town in each section of Northern Virginia has something unique to offer. Some have a more urban feel and are closer to the city, while others feel more suburban or rural and with just enough access to DC. When the time is right, whether you're taking the metro or driving in our amazing traffic, each town is unique. If you're looking for something more urban, but in Virginia, Arlington might be your vibe. If you're looking for something that has more suburban or rural feel, you might want to check out Western Loudoun County and the hill country like Round Hill or Purcellville. Each town is unique, and some local knowledge is really important to find the right spot. Let's start with the good stuff. One of the things I love about Northern Virginia is the scenery and access to nature. Whether it's going for a walk on the Potomac in Algonquian Park in Sterling, or going for a nice challenging hike at Turkey Run in McLean, you're always able to find something to do outside. Late spring and fall are my favorite seasons, as the cherry blossoms bloom in the spring and the fall foliage is breathtaking. If you head a little west, you find mountain vineyards, scenic drives, and tons of locally owned shops and businesses. I also came to find that there's a huge sense of community in Northern Virginia. Tons of community outreach, volunteering opportunities, and charitable events that keep everyone connected. If you're thinking about moving to the Northern Virginia area, my team and I have created the ultimate relocation guide to living in Northern Virginia. From the top-rated schools and neighborhoods, and the best part, it's 100% free. This will save you hours of research. So click the link in the description or in the top pinned comment below, and you can get it absolutely free. Next, let's talk about the food and coffee scene. The food scene is epic. Whether you want top-rated restaurants with Michelin stars or more accessible, affordable ethnic food, this area has you covered. There's all kinds of top-rated restaurants, and you don't have to spend a fortune. Since we're the melting pot, all different kinds of cuisines are available. And coffee, oh my God, it's amazing. I tend to steer towards more locally owned shops like Blue Chicken in Great Falls or Star Nut in McLean, but everyone finds themselves a local favorite and they swear by it, no matter what town you're in. Parts of the area are reasonably affordable, but overall, Arlington, Fairfax, and the Loudoun counties are some of the highest income per capita in the country. Affordability has become challenging for first-time home buyers, so you may have to sift through some opportunities to find the right one. This is one of the reasons why I asked myself the question, should I stay or should I go? Now for the question of the day. For those of you thinking of moving to Northern Virginia, what's the main reason you're leaving your current city or state? I'm truly curious, so make sure you let me know in the comments down below. I want to hear what you have to say. Also, if you have any questions or thoughts, you can leave those in the comments below. Or even better, shoot me a text, call, or email me. My information should pop up on the screen. Now let's talk about the not so good side, because no area is perfect. Traffic here can be insane. 495, known as the Beltway, is one of the busiest roads on the planet. If you catch it at the wrong time, you're in big trouble. There's always construction on one part or the other, and locals know to leave early in order to arrive on time. Next, let's talk about crime and safety. While Northern Virginia tends to be generally a very safe place to live, no place is perfect. Crime rates have risen in the past 10 years, but it's less about violent crime and more about petty crimes that drive the statistics. You definitely want to do your due diligence and research the specific town or neighborhood you're looking to move to. The vibe is always evolving.
Hey guys, it's Jay. As much as I love making these videos, there's one thing I love more, and that's helping families and people from all over the United States make the move here to Northern Virginia. I've helped countless families make that move. So whether you're coming out next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is right here on the screen, and it's linked in the description in case you missed the on-screen pop-up. I look forward to helping you and your family make the move to Northern Virginia.
So to answer the question of where do I stand on Northern Virginia and will I continue to call it home, the answer is unequivocally yes. I've made lifelong friends, my family loves it, and we still have so much of the area to explore. So yes, I will be remaining here in Northern Virginia for the foreseeable future. Will I stay here forever? Who knows? Goals change, retirement, who knows? Maybe I'll do a follow-up video in a few years from a beach town when I retire, but I am not there yet. So the question is, what do you think? Do you live in the area? Are you thinking about moving here? Do you have some local hotspots that I might not know about? If so, drop a comment below and let's connect. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate in Northern Virginia, you know who to call. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.